I'm going to go over some other insight, but one of the things that I've been having conversations with my clients right now has been a lot to do with the 5 fundamentals in real estate. Now, I've mentioned this several times. I mentioned on this call, probably spoken to you about it, the 5 fundamentals of real estate. And I'll share them again with you. I want you to write them down, the 5 fundamentals of real estate, right? This is what an agent needs to do pretty much every single day. And what they are, real simple, is the first fundamental is you need to lead gen. You need to generate leads, fill that pipeline. That's fundamental number 1. Fundamental number 2 is lead follow-up, right? Setting those appointments. It takes 5 to 7 conversations with a particular lead before they actually make the decision to set an appointment with you. So lead follow-up would be considered the second fundamental. The third fundamental I want you to write down is going on an appointment. If it's a work day for you and you need to go on an appointment, you need to get out of your office. You need to get out wherever you're at, either home office or office, and go and see people. So that is a fundamental number 3. Now, I know a fundamental number 3, you're saying, hey, Danny, but I don't have an appointment. I don't have a buyer appointment or a buyer consultation or a listing appointment. I don't have, negotiating an offer or even a price reduction, which is the typical real estate appointments. But I still want you to go out on an appointment. I still need you to get out there, right? So what would you do instead? I always say, why not go and do some drop-bys with your database? Your past clients and influence database, just pop by, just say, hey, how's it going? How's the family? How you guys doing? I was in the neighborhood showing some houses, just want to come by, see how you guys are doing. Maybe you set up appointments to go see, let's say a mortgage broker or escrow, even a lawyer, and having a coffee meeting with them, right? Maybe a lunch meeting with a builder. There's always opportunities for you to get out there and meet with people. Worst case scenario, go preview a home that just came on the market and then go talk to the neighbors about it. So you're educating yourself about the home, and then you're talking to neighbors, was potentially there might be someone else in that mix that might be thinking of selling. So fundamental number 3 is get out, go on an appointment. Fundamental number 4 is practicing your craft. This is practicing the scripts, the dialogues, knowing what to say to people, right? How to pace and lead a conversation. There are prospecting scripts, there are lead follow-up scripts, handling objections, listing presentation, buyer presentations. There are so many different scripts and dialogues that we need to master and learn. And that would be a fundamental, taking, 15, 30 minutes a day and practicing your craft. So that's fundamental number 4. Fundamental number 5 is your mental prep. It's probably the most important of all the fundamentals, right? It's working on your mindset. It's doing things like affirmations, writing in your gratitude journal, listening to something motivational, reviewing your business plan, right? It would be looking and visualizing the perfect outcome. That's all part of the mental prep. So those in essence are the 5 fundamentals. I just want to share them on this call, making sure that you're all doing this. If there's one of those fundamentals that you're not doing, and again, when I say do, I mean like every single workday, okay, folks, like every day, those 5 fundamentals should be in your schedule. For the majority of them, the 4 out of the 5, I would recommend being completed before noon. The 5th, the one where you're going on appointments, obviously that would be in the afternoon or evening, right? So of those 5 fundamentals, which ones are you dropping the ball? Which ones are you not doing, right? I would really highlight that. And then in the next couple of weeks, really work hard to making sure you're doing all 5 fundamental, because what running into the second quarter would be key here. you're going to get extremely distracted in the second quarter. It's normal. The spring market happens in the second quarter. You're going to be pulled one way to another way to another way. So we want to make sure that we have these fundamentals working for us in our favor, that we continue to build the business